Hello everybody, my name is Ben Hayward. I am the Executive Director and Chief Curator at the Bellevue Arts Museum, and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about a piece on display at our forum at the museum called Screens by the Northwest artist Dylan Neuwirth. And this piece was commissioned directly for the museum and has been on display here at BAM since the late spring of 2018. It is positioned deliberately in our front window, so it's not just available to visitors to the museum, but actually runs 24 hours a day, and it's available to everybody who walks past on Bellevue Way. Dylan is an artist who works almost completely in the medium of neon. He's very inspired by the colors and the chemistry of the creation of neon works of art. He has a number of influences in the way that he makes his work. One touchstone for him, one cultural touchstone, is the movie Blade Runner. He wanted to have a piece that would give that impression of a kind of a neon-soaked, rain-soaked streets. And those of you, of course, who live in Bellevue will be very familiar with the rain that we get here in the Northwest. He also wanted to have a piece, the piece is called Screens. He also wanted to have a piece that would evoke the sensation of an analog CRT set. So the kind of television we used to have back before the turn of the century, where when the TV station ceased at night, what you would get on the screen would be a pattern of interference. Dylan is very open about his history of addiction, and he talks about a time in his life when his only friend was the television set, and that the comfort of that pattern of interference, which of course is cosmic rays striking the CRT set, that pattern of interference was a connection for him between himself and the rest of the universe, something that he found very comforting. This neon evocation of a random set of static, and this piece can be programmed in any number of different ways to produce different kinds of random patterns, evokes that static, but it also metaphorically talks about humans, ourselves, the artists, as creatures of the universe, and like the universe itself, we are no more, but also no less, than a set of glowing chemicals.